He works in the respect of, this is going to happen to the world. Be afraid. Get ready. Buy our product. Do this. He's a typical salesman. Just like how Ty Lopez is the typical, you can do this. If you can do that, and blah, 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 and blah, blah, I have all this stuff. I have all this stuff. And if you're like me, you can get this stuff. It's all a scam. Because the money that they get from their videos, half of it goes to the people who are funding them. No one gets that, though. It's funny because Alex Jones is a channel about rebellion against the Illuminati. Yet, he's run by the Illuminati and funded by the Illuminati. There is a video of him. He's an obvious actor because he can't cry for shit.
You scum, and you better well learn to love it. You scum Americans. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Scum! Doesn't matter, scum. Shut up, scum America! Do you understand scumbag, Phil? Don't you understand? Come on, punk, do something. You un-American piece of trash. Those were enemies of America. You come on right now, you scum.
There's a video of him going, uh-huh, uh-huh. Like, type in Alex Jones crying. Alex Jones is the biggest troll on the internet.
And you bastards are probably going to end up killing me one day. You know what it's like knowing you've ruined my life? You know what it's like, you sons of bitches? I'm tired of your crap.
He is a joke. But his job is to scare you. Yes, there's a crash coming. That's a fact. We are screwed. But I'm not going to tell you, these are our supporters. Buy from them. Tune into our... Did you ever notice how when Alex Jones first started, he had nothing. He was a little tiny channel. But then he has a stage, he has a green screen, he's got everything you would need to have your own show. Where did he get all that? Where did Ty Lopez... How did Ty Lopez rent out a like $16 million house? How did he do that? How does he have 3 cars? Where did he get those things? Why do people not ask these questions? Should I invest in gold and silver in 2016? You should do it before it's too late. Because when the housing market crashes, houses will be cheaper to buy, and the people who invested in gold and silver will be able to buy those houses. And there'll be a gap of people who won't be able to buy food, a big one, of people who will be maybe even killing for food. And I'm not trying to scare you, I'm just telling you the honest fucking truth. When people don't have food, they get desperate. Like Paul Joseph Watson. I always love singing his name. Because the Paul Joseph Watson, sometimes I think he's support. Whenever there's a good-looking person who's perfect, and they just randomly get a lot of subscribers and a lot of views out of nowhere, they just show up out of nowhere, I find that fucking suspicious. You don't just come out of nowhere. Like PewDiePie. He, over time, he showed up and he advertised his channel and it took him a while. But then he just became super famous. Like, ultra famous. How the fuck did that happen? How the fuck did that happen? Leafy. Leafy became super famous out of nowhere. How the fuck did that happen? No one asked questions. How the fuck? Hashtag, how the fuck did that happen? Great new hashtag. But no, really, how the fuck does that happen? People who have worked their whole lives and invested their whole lives to get where they are. Those are the kind of people that the Illuminati hires. And then they get richer. So yeah, I do say invest now in gold and silver. Now. Because it's just going to go up. Like, I don't want to make people paranoid, but this is the pure truth. It's just going to go up. China is already trying to make this a currency. Like, they're pushing it because they know it's going to become the newest, biggest thing. And America's going to do it, but they haven't yet. So this is when you buy gold and silver before they've done it. Because once they do it, the price is going to be super high, and then you're going to have to work for it, and it's just going to be a currency. It's almost like knowing before they even start making bills. It's like if they started making $100 bills, and you started investing in $100 bills when they were $1, and you would have a bunch of $100 bills. It's like that. Well, what's got to happen first is that the world has to collapse and there has to be chaos. That's what's going to happen. It's going to collapse and there's going to be crazy shit happening. And a lot of people can't deal with that reality. The reason that's happening is because the Illuminati made that happen. The people who run our country wanted that to happen. And it's happening. It is happening, but it hasn't fully happened. It's going to take over. It's going to hardcore hit us. And then we will start again. But who knows how long that will take. It could take a year, it could take 2 years, it could take 3 years. Who knows?